Okay, good morning, Commissioners. My name is Kathy Bolin. I'm the Workforce Development Coordinator here at Marion County, and I'm here with Erin Hampton and Riley Warren. They're both with Project Joy. And just a little bit about Project Joy. They're an organization that serves foster, adoptive, guardianship, and relative care families. And they have a big job, but their goal is really simple. They just want to reduce the financial burden for these families and remind kids that they matter and that they're loved, and to try to bring a smile to their face. So every year, Marion County collaborates with Project Joy to run this Toy Drive fundraiser. It's an annual fundraiser, and it benefits these Marion County kids and resource families. They're part of the child welfare system, so we help every single year. So why are kids in foster care? Well, the system is really meant to give them a safe, temporary place to live when their parents or guardians aren't able to take care of them. And there are a lot of reasons that a child might be removed from their home. But the most popular reasons are they enter foster care due to things like parental neglect, drug use, domestic violence, or physical abuse. Those are the top reasons. And here in Marion County, we have more than 450 children in foster homes. Most of them are under the age of 12, and they typically stay in foster care for about 2 years. And while the state is able to cover their basic needs, there usually isn't extra money for things like holidays and gifts and birthday gifts, and that's where Project Joy comes in. So every year, Marion County employees receive a holiday wish list from these children in these resource families via Project Joy. And last year, our Marion County employees were able to support 30 families, almost 180 kiddos, and we purchased over 300 gifts, everything from toys and clothes to diapers and hygiene products. And in total, through gifts and cash donations, we raised a little over $8,000 for these kids. So this year, we want to continue the tradition, and our Project Joy Toy Drive kicks off on Monday, on November 17th. It runs through December 12th. And we'll be collecting gifts and delivering them to the Project Joy sorting facility on the 15th and 16th of December. And in addition to those wish list items, we're also accepting donations of diapers, toiletries, monetary contributions. All of those are accepted. So if you're a community member and you want to donate, those donations can be dropped off here at Courthouse Square, 555 Court Street, in the Human Resources Office on the 4th floor. And if you'd like to write a check and do a monetary donation, that should be made out to the Oregon Resource Family Association and delivered to that address as well. So if anybody has any questions or would like more information about this year's fundraiser, just feel free to reach out to me directly using the information on the slide here. And, I'd like to hand it over to Erin to talk a little bit more about Project Joy, but before I do that, I just want to say thank you. I want to say thank you to the commissioners and to our wonderful staff and to the community partners that help us with this fundraiser. Your support just makes the holidays a little bit brighter for these kids, and we couldn't do it without all of you. So I want to turn it over to Erin Hampton and Riley, and they're going to share a little bit more about how Project Joy helps the kids that we serve.
Good morning. I'm Erin Hampton. I would just really want to make sure that all the employees and the commissioners know how much they are greatly appreciated. Yes, we have our weirdos coming in, but more importantly, I want you guys to meet Riley. Riley is now the voice for teens on our board. She is a senior in high school. She was in foster care, but she has her forever family, and she would like to tell you guys what Project Joy has meant to her. So.
Okay. I'm here today to share a very personal part of my life, my journey through foster care and the impact Project Joy has had on me. My story begins with a childhood that was heavy with fear and uncertainty. I didn't know the comfort of a safe home or simple joys most kids experienced. Instead of laughter filling our homes, there was yelling. Instead of feeling protected, I learned to always be afraid. When I was placed in foster care, I felt completely lost. I arrived at my new placement with nothing, no clothes, no familiar blanket, and not even a toothbrush I could call my own. That's when Project Joy found me. I remember the day a volunteer handed me a brand new backpack. It felt like receiving a treasure chest. It wasn't just the items inside, the necessities like new clothes and pajamas that mattered, though those gave me back my sense of dignity. It was the toys, especially a simple pink stuffed teddy bear that truly changed everything. That bear gave me my first safe place. Having something to hold on to made the darkness feel a little less overwhelming. For the first time, I had possessions that were truly mine. That backpack was more than just stuff. It was a powerful message that I mattered, that I was seen, and that I deserved comfort. This gift gave me my first stable ground I'd ever stood on. It became a bridge to help me trust my new adoptive parents. We would color in the coloring books from the backpack, and those quiet moments slowly built a connection between us. Project Joy didn't just give me toys, it gave me tools to start building a new life. Project Joy doesn't just give material items, they restore childhoods and plant seeds of hope. They show me that I was worthy of love and happiness, and that message was the start of which I began my healing. My journey wasn't easy, but it began with that first act of kindness with the backpack that told me my life could be different. Thank you for supporting Project Joy. When you support them, you're not just donating toys or necessities, you're giving a child like me the most precious gift of all, hope and dignity and the chance to finally be a kid. You're telling them that their stories matter and that their future is worth investing in. For that, from the bottom of my heart, I thank you.
Thank you for being here and sharing your story.
Wow.
That was wonderful.
I hadn't heard that story before, so I'm a little choked up too.
Yeah.
So thank you, Riley. That was great. Good job.
Have you ever told your story before like that, Riley?
No, in my college essay though, but no one's read that yet.
Wow, that's a big deal. Well, thanks for
Well,
coming down here.
Thank you.
Yeah, and Mr. Chair, thank you, Riley, for being here, and it's on YouTube, so you can look back. You've got it permanently recorded now, so I thought it was really interesting. I really appreciate your comments on it's not necessarily the material things that matter. It's the hope, and it's the making you feel that you matter.
Yeah.
And I always say this: the best 2 days of our lives are the days we're born and the day we figure out why. Why are we here? And it's great to hear your story and how this project has made a difference in your personal life. And how you're still there giving back now is really, really important and awesome. Thank you.
Thank
Appreciate
you.
it.
We do have some gifts and a thank you to present to you guys, and that will be done by the Grinch and Buddy Deal.
That's good. I'm glad the Grinch is reforming his life
The
here.
Grinch has always scared me, so I don't know that I can,
You got to give him a second chance, Commissioner.
Yeah. Oh, good. This is a gift from the Grinch. Wow.
That's it. Yeah. You have to think about that.
Thank you. All right.
Thank you.
Kathleen, are you gonna share what,
Thank you.
how people can give to this project, or do you want to reemphasize that?
Do you? Oh, sorry. Go on.
So, thank you. So at this point, their website doesn't have a link that you can donate via credit card. So if you wanted to donate monetarily, you'd have to write a check, and that will be made out to the Oregon Resource Family Alliance, and it can be delivered here to Courthouse Square. And I can put that address up again if you think we need to do that.
I think that'd be a good idea.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Yeah.
do that.
Do you want to do a picture?
Yes.
Yes. Okay.
I need a picture with the Grinch. I think I've overcome my fear.
All right. Here we go.